Hi, Nick. Yeah, that was an incredible interview that we had yesterday. That was quite, as I would say, thought provoking. And yeah, you did an incredible job. Looks like, uh, yeah, we stretched each other. Anyway, I was kind of thinking last night when I went to sleep, and I was kind of pondering about when you asked me about meditation experience, what it was it feel like, and I kind of want to go over some key things that I learned yesterday from you. Uh, I find it quite incredible when you told me that swing a story where instead of and swinging back and forth, you would swing in circles, and you did that at such a young age, and for me that kind of captures just think the whole universe is swirling, is swinging, uh, and the stars swing, the earth swings around the sun, the galaxies swing, everything is in motion. And so, and kids are really at a young age are in tune with that. That's why we like to twirl, I remember as a kid going to playground and swirling around and around, and we would get a big kick out of it. Uh, Another thing that grabbed my attention is that you've had over 50 years plus years experience of surfing. So I don't know how many countless hours you put into the water. So that we talked about yesterday, that awareness that you have of being in the water, you bring that same awareness to land. So, so we have that swirling effect that you had as a kid, as a teenager and an adult, and now we're getting older. You've had all those tremendous years of experiencing the harmony with nature, with the ocean, and all those incredible wisdoms that come from it. And then the last scenario that when you touched upon was that when your dad passed, you had that incredible feeling of of how, you can't actually put it into words, but the silence you experience a touch of the infinite, and that is something that we can tap into moment by moment. So I'm going to give you a few, hopefully, tricks of the trade. Uh, as you know, I love to meditate. That has been my passion, and both my brother and I, to be honest, for some reason, we love it. It was never a hassle or yeah. Let's put this away. I've been hardwired for that experience, and yet at the same time, you're perfectly hardwired. Uh, I've had teachers in the past who gave me their tips of the trade, and so as a dear friend, hopefully. Uh, I just have a real simple trick of the trade. And yesterday we kind of alluded to it, is the power of the breath. Everyone is breathing, but how many people are aware of it? And I think that's the problem of this world today, when mankind is divorced from nature, and uh, we have no idea, of the power behind our breath. Humanity is kind of in the mess that we are in today. So let's do a real simple exercise. Simply captivate, close your eyes and captivate that feeling that when you're swinging circles on that swing. Just for a few moments, capture that feeling. Now, that feeling that you have is the quantum field. Now, imagine the times that we went to the ranch and you caught a wave, and let's say it was at rights and lefts, and you got locked in and you came out. And imagine the joy that you had in that moment. No words can describe that. Yet, just think, by imagining that, your mind doesn't know any difference between what is real and what is imagined. It brings you back to that time and space. The same chemicals that got released when you were riding the wave can get released now. So that's another way where you're tapping into the power behind your breath. Now imagine when your dad died, you had that incredible experience. We can't put it into words. You know what you were talking about and what you experience. Words are kind of superficial when it comes to how to describe that state. So you have all those incredible experiences that you have captured, and we have no idea how far we have traveled on this journey of life. Just kind of, and just think, awareness changes in minute steps. We have no idea, how far we have traveled. But look back now to when you were a kid and where you are today, and the wisdom that you have. You have profound wisdom. So anyway, I don't want to get, I'm off my soapbox. I just want to kind of get to the nitty gritty of the tips of this trade, is to follow your breath. So let's for a moment, pretend, we're going to meditate for a few minutes. Close your eyes. And if it would help, if you have either headphones or earplugs for the first time, this is kind of like training wheels. After a certain point, when you learn how to ride a bicycle, you take off the training wheels. Headphones and earplugs will help you to listen to your breathing. So imagine this. The simple step is close your eyes. Concentrate on your breath. Listen to the breath as it goes in and goes out. And you'll see it sounds almost like the ocean. We're sitting on the sand, and you can listen to the waves come in and then go out, in and out. That's kind of like the natural motion of life. The whole universe is breathing. So let's just spend 5 minutes closing our eyes and concentrating on our breath. And you'll see over a period of time that there's something beyond your breath, something that is keeping you alive. And already you have experienced that countless times in your life. So let's begin. So slowly open your eyes. Now, this practice isn't only when you have your eyes closed, but you can, over time, practice this driving a car, talking, while someone is saying something, and while you're listening, concentrate on your breath. Any activity, mowing the lawn, reading a book, whatever activity you have, concentrate on your breath. And then over time, it just gets deeper and deeper and deeper. So this is just a simple tricks of the trade. And I hope you like it. All right, well, thanks. Once again, I had an incredible day yesterday. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.